Happy Halloween. It is Friday, October 31st. Welcome into another episode of Droppin' Dimes, brought to you by Better and Green. Guys, we are off a 3-0 sweep on Wednesday, a 5-1 week going back to Monday in the NBA. Absolutely killing it. One with the Pistons money line on Wednesday, the Bulls minus 4.5, and had the Pacers plus the 6.5 points. Clean sweep. Looking to keep it going on Friday today. 3 plays that I'm really liking. We've had a really nice week. Cashed on Portland on Monday. Should have cashed with the Wizards on Tuesday. We got the worst beat of all time with Washington, but we came back, cashed Sacramento on Tuesday. Had Bronny James under his points on Wednesday night. That was as easy as it gets. So, yeah, things are going well. Had Milwaukee last night. Took the Milwaukee Bucks once Giannis got ruled out. Guys, NBA, it can be so easy to win in the NBA. Truly, if you aren't winning in the NBA consistently and you're betting straight, if you're betting parlays, I can't help you there. You're probably not going to win long term in the NBA. But if you're betting straight, not winning, I think you just need to kind of reevaluate your strategy because the NBA is so beatable. The public just eats up the NBA and they're on the wrong side, and it's very easy to beat. You don't want to line up with the public. Last night is a perfect example. Milwaukee, I liked Milwaukee. I had a lean on Milwaukee as is, catching the 2.5, 3.5 points. Giannis gets ruled out, that jumps up to 7.5. Where then the public flows in, taking the bad number with Golden State. It's so easy. It's Milwaukee in that spot every single time. The adjustment is not just. They go out, they win the game by 10 points. I mean, we didn't even need the extra points, but the value is there. It's a very beatable market, guys. So that's what I'm here to try to help with you guys, or help you guys do. I want you guys to win in the NBA. I've been winning in the NBA for years, and it's not even a sport I follow that closely. It's a very readable market, and it can be very profitable. So let's win in the NBA this season. That's what I'm here for. We're going to win in the NBA again. I don't think we've had a losing season in the NBA ever. I'll have to go back and look, but I don't think we have. And not expecting one this year. Off to a great start. So, guys, before I get into the plays, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so if you do enjoy our content. If you like this video, drop me a like, hit that thumbs up button for me. We really appreciate it. Let me know your plans for Halloween, or let me know your favorite Halloween candy. How's that sound? In the comments. We really appreciate it, you guys. Let's get into the plays. A nice slate on the NBA, or for the NBA today. First game up, we are looking at the Boston Celtics heading to Philadelphia to face the Sixers. The Sixers are right now currently minus 1.5 home favorite. Over under 233.5 here. Sixers 4-0 to start the season. Looks like Joel Embiid is playing. 2-3 for the Celtics, obviously without Jason Tatum, with that Achilles injury here. I really like the Celtics in this spot, catching points. This game, it's kind of been flip-flopping. We've seen the Celtics as a favorite. It's right around a pick'em price. But guys, I'm going to take the Celtics in this game. I really like the spot here for Boston. They are playing, they had a day of rest yesterday, so they're not playing any sort of back-to-back, not a 3 and 4 night situation here for Boston. Plenty of rest. They're on the road. They got their first 2 wins of the season after starting 0-3. They've gained some positive momentum. They go into Philly now, a team that they lost their home opener to, their opening night game to. Lost by just 1 point, 116 to 117. Late possession there for the win for the 76ers. Now it's a rapid revenge spot here for Boston. We're getting a team with a 2-3 record who, is basically a pick'em against an undefeated team. That line is very telling. You look at the Sixers, they haven't played since Tuesday, so plenty of rest for them. But again, they already beat the Celtics team. Now they get them at home. They have Joel Embiid in for this game. It lines up for kind of a letdown spot here for the 76ers. I think we got a huge effort from Boston. I said it, I believe, on Monday or maybe last week. I like the Sixers team better without Joel Embiid. I really do. I am not a Joel Embiid guy whatsoever, so the fact that he's in means we get a bettable number on this game. Give me the Celtics on the money line. Take the 1.5. Whatever you can get. I think the Celtics win and cover this game. Give me Boston. Second game up, we look at the 8 o'clock Eastern start time. New York Knicks heading to Chicago to face the Bulls. Bulls, a 5.5 point home underdog, despite being 4-0. The 2-2 Knicks laying 5.5 on the road, over under 233.5 here. And I like the road favorite in this game as well. Again, let's just start with the fishy line, if you will. The 4-0 team at home catching 5.5 points. Well, now we have to dig in. Why are they catching all those points? Well, the Bulls have gotten off to a good start, but really not super impressive. They won their home opener against the Pistons, a Pistons team that, I expect to be right around where they were last year, a playoff team, but not really making a push for the championship. They got a win on the road against the Magic, who have underachieved to start the season, and then 2 home wins against the Hawks, who are struggling, and the Kings, who are struggling as well. They stay home here to face the Knicks. Haven't had any sort of real travel outside of that game to Orlando. You look at the Knicks in this game, they're continuing a road trip. They played in Miami against the Heat on Sunday, in Milwaukee on Tuesday against the Bucks, and lost both of those games. So they started the year 2-0 at home, dropped their 2 road games. They continue this road trip now, or finish up the road trip actually in Chicago, and they have a home and home with the Bulls, getting another crack at them on Sunday. I like the Knicks to have some urgency in this game, trying to salvage at least one win on this 3-game road trip. They've had plenty of rest here. I think the Bulls have overachieved so far this season, haven't really played a team with the competitive style of the Knicks. I think the Knicks get the best of them in this game. -5.5. I know it's a steep number. This is probably just going to stay a lean for me, but I do like the Knicks minus the 5.5 points in that game. And our final play up, we'll look at the 10 o'clock Eastern start time. Utah Jazz heading to Phoenix to face the Suns. The Suns are a 3.5 point home favorite, over under 237.5. And I'm looking at the home favorite Suns in this game, laying the points. This is another rapid revenge spot here for Phoenix, as these teams just played on Monday. The Jazz got a 138-134 overtime victory against the Suns here. They then lost a close game to the Trailblazers on Wednesday, 134-136. So they've been in 2 just absolute shootouts in the last 2 games. Now they have to travel to Phoenix in that rapid revenge spot. You get the Suns, who, after losing to the Jazz, dropped a close one to the Grizzlies on Wednesday, 113-114. They've lost 4 in a row here. I look for them to be focused against this team that they just saw on Monday. They're laying points as a 1-4 team. That always kind of sticks out as well. Not that the Jazz are much to write home about, 2-2, but I think the Suns in the rapid revenge spot at home and the losing streak tonight, lay the 3.5 or take the money line if you're not comfortable laying the points. In the NBA, it's better to just lay the points. I like the Suns to win and cover in this game. So, guys, that will wrap it for today's episode of Droppin' Dimes. Just a quick recap. We like the Celtics money line, or plus 1.5. Best number you can get. That is our best bet for the show. Knicks minus 5.5, and we like the Suns minus 3.5. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a profitable night, a happy Halloween, a great weekend. We will see you next week for more NBA content on Droppin' Dimes, brought to you by Better and Green.